Hello everybody. So today we're going to be looking into Xi Jinping, the president of China, and Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada. The reason why is they seem to have a little bit of a disagreement at the G20 that was in Bali this week. It was caught on tape, the interpreter for Xi telling Justin that he was not happy that some info on a telephone call was leaked to the Canadian press. And yeah, so let's just have a look and see what the cards have to say about that, of course, for entertainment purposes only, just to have a little bit of a nose around. But before I begin, if you're new here, hello, please consider subscribing, leaving a like and sharing. To everyone else who's been here for ages and for a while, for weeks, days, thank you so much for all your support. You guys rock. Thank you. We also have another level of support you can do, which is the channel membership, which for £2.99 a month you get some extra content, and a members only live stream once a month, as well as you can ask questions. I do weekly readings on your questions, things like that. So yeah, if you want to do that, £2.99 a month. If not, it's absolutely fine. It's great. I just appreciate you all being here. So thank you very much for being here, and thank you all to the emotional support cover members as well. You were amazing. All right then, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with Xi Jinping, who is a Gemini, and Justin is a Capricorn. So it's really interesting. For a while there was a lot of world leaders who were air signs. You had Xi, Donald Trump, Boris, Putin, and there were 3 Geminis. Trump's Gemini, Boris is Gemini, Xi's Gemini, Xi is Gemini, and Putin is a Libra. I found that very lots of swords energy there. And now all the swords have gone, and the world's crazy. Zelensky is also an air sign. He's an Aquarius. So anyway, let's focus on what happened with, what did she think? Is there more to this story? Let's find out. Oh, the Chariot in reverse. Okay. He was angry. He's trying to kind of keep control of something. There's 2 different directions that people are trying to pull him. He's feeling like he needs to go one way and another way with regard in talking to other world leaders. So this in fact could be Putin and that kind of gang, and then you've got like the Ukraine supporting people, so it could be that. It could be that, but we'll see what's crossing them to find out why the Chariot's in such a spin. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Traditionalism. Ooh. When you've got the 6 of Cups, it's usually harking back to childhood or times around childhood. But it's almost like when it's in reverse, it's almost like you're uberly kind of looking back into the past, and you're kind of you're either taking a bad experience, or you're kind of over romanticizing traditions that aren't really relevant to the age that we're in now. It's kind of like emotional attachment and security to what you know, in a way, which is fine, but that's what's crossing him. And to me, it could well be that because he's trying to do a balancing act, and Trudeau's done this thing and it's incensed him. That could well be it, but we'll see what's above the situation. There's the 2 of Wands. Like I say, he is trying to do something. He is trying to bring kind of like people together, which I know people are going to think I'm crackers, but the 2 of Two of Wands there, he is actually, I would say, trying to mediate something. He's definitely thinking of business. Let's face it, he's a businessman. But at the end of the day, a politician with a, he's not. He is trying to bring people together. What's underneath it? Something's doomed to start. There was a new thing that is meant to have started, a new way of doing things, and it's not going well. He's feeling a lot of pressure. Now, I don't know a lot about China. I don't know a lot about politics. But he is really feeling a bit, we're wanting to start something, and it's something that's not great, guys. Knight of Cups coming into the situation. It's interesting. Doesn't like leaks. He's very precious about leaks. Does this guy like the woman? Does he? I mean, I don't know. Can you comment down below? But does this guy seem to... This is weird. He's really annoyed by it. Really... Yeah, that's what we saw. The Five of Wands bickering. The Three of Wands, he's over it now. But he does feel like very frustrated to do that. Because he has actually been trying to do something. And the Nine of Swords. This guy has got a lot of stress on him. The Five of Wands, which is surrounding him, like this really, really annoyed him. And there's the Seven of Wands. He's worried about being on the defensive. He's worried about having to be on the defensive because he's trying to do something, but what's he trying to do? He doesn't like breaches of trust because he thinks, well, if that can happen, it can happen about anything. And there's something about, he likes the ladies, like, I'm just saying. The Seven of Wands here, he doesn't want to be on the defensive. He's been trying to kind of, I think he has been trying to mediate, and this has caused him a kind of like snap at Trudeau because the Sun in reverse. I think he's very... I think he's playing a long game. I think this is just part of some kind of grand plan, and he irritated when things kind of come out and things go wrong for him. I think one of the things, he's not used to having like gossipy, disobedient stuff happen to him. Now, he is allegedly trying to keep things going. And the Sun in reverse. He's going to have a better day. Things are going to get changed for him and be a bit better. I don't think he's going to have to be as defensive, maybe. I'm curious about that Sun in reverse. Okay, so let's have a look at Trudeau. See how he's getting on. Four of Wands. So he was quite happy there, getting on with people, social butterfly, Mr. Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. What's annoying him? This very much, with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, is this a guy who likes to gossip? Is he, I don't know, is he a bit of a flirt? I don't know a lot about him. Okay, so he wants to seem benevolent and nice and like caring and give to the poor and charity and all that. But underneath, the Lovers are split. Ooh. This allegedly for entertainment purposes only. There is something here where he isn't quite what he likes to portray he is, if you know what I mean. We've got this Eight of Pentacles there, which is showing that he's not quite on board with everything that's going on. It's kind of more he likes to kind of breeze on in and be the Four of Pentacles into the party, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands into the party, having a celebration or whatever. The Lovers in reverse shows that there's some kind of split there. There's some kind of like definite divide that is happening. And this is something that's maybe happened at the G20, not necessarily about Xi Jinping. It could be someone else. But we'll have a look. What's leaving the situation is sneaky behaviour. There is something else going on here, guys. Has he found out something more about Xi, and Xi is known and he's kind of reprimanding him? This guy likes to gossip. Which is just what you want with somebody with security clearance. The Emperor. Okay. Strength. He's going to look... I'll come back to the Emperor there. With the strength stuff, I feel like he's going to be showing like, oh, I did nothing, you know, look at me, I stood up to China, with the biggest population and economy or whatever in the world, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine, I did that, I'm fine, I'm strong. But there is some changes coming in for him, rapid changes as well. Now the Emperor with this, I wonder... When's Canada's ooh, he's worried. Okay. Is Canada got an election soon? Because if it's in the next few months, he should be a little bit more humble. I think he is about to... There's some changes happening around him that's burning away the old, and he's like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. But we've got the Emperor coming in here opposite the Three of Swords, heartbreak getting over, and like Xi has had he's annoyed basically. Mr. Trudeau is really weird. It's like he's trying to like assert dominance and patriarchy and all that kind of stuff, while not really. He says a lot of things he doesn't really believe. There's a split. There's this insincerity with the Lovers in reverse. It's not quite right. With the Five of Swords coming in, there's something not quite right. It's really weird, guys. I cannot put my finger on it. The Emperor, just to put my finger on it there, but the Emperor there, it's like, yeah, look at me, uber confidence, having a lot of power, showing off, maybe back on his home turf, I don't know, on the world stage there. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse and with Judgment in reverse, he is actually, for all the bravado, he's actually quite worried about something, about his security. So I don't know, with the politicians, is there an election coming up? That's what think with the Nine of Wands, he is going to get a bit battered by things quite soon. So there may be some flexing, there may be some rules coming in, there may be some new ways of doing things in Canada, but it doesn't, because he's getting Judgment, he's getting new boundaries. He's worried about that, and he's going to take quite a bit of with the Nine of Wands in reverse there, he's going to get a bit battered. So yeah, so I think there's more to it than meets the eye, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It's not just about a paper. I think there's something else going on as well. Like I said, Xi Jinping, by the looks of things, likes the ladies, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, and Mr. Trudeau's found out some stuff, I think, and Xi Jinping's aware of it. So yeah, so okay, so there we go. That's what my cards are saying about that. Thank you all very much for being here. I do appreciate you guys being around and supporting us. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.